Underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. A first down throw for Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Room here to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
That's caught, and he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Two yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And they'll go for it. Lance. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Elliott running right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 41, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Going quickly out to the right side. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
It's caught. Tolbert. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. The tight end in motion right. First down, Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And the slot man goes in motion left. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Pollard. And this time he is in. Yes. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Being chased out left. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now a give here to Pollard. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.